All right, so all through June, you're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel like whatever you do, even if it's difficult and it doesn't seem to pan out, it will pan out. So that's lovely. And then in relationship, we have the 8 of Swords and the Lovers and the 5 of Wands. So having this here is, I really feel like a lot of you guys have either met somebody who is, gosh, amazing, beautiful, but you are suffering from past anxiety, like almost post-traumatic stress from relationships past. Somebody has wronged you deeply, and so it's hard for you to see this current person as a good person, as somebody who wants to be there for you, who wants to love you and unconditionally. And so you're struggling with these feelings of what has happened in the past versus who this person is. And so having these cards here, having the 8 of Wands is like being blind to the truth, being blind to what's going on, even though this is a very lovely, like organic contract with this person. This meeting with them is important. You're struggling to see that because of the weight you have from the past. And it could be because of this, you are literally arguing with this person constantly. You're just arguing because that's how you're putting up your wall, is by verbally putting up a wall. But you really need to break it down. Like this person who's in your life right now, whether it be with a romantic relationship, and you know what, honestly, for a lot of you guys, it is romantic. And it could be with somebody you've been with for a long time, but I feel it most strongly with somebody, with the Geminis who have new people in their life. But for those who are in relationships and have been for a long time, it's kind of like this. There's a moment in June that stirs up like a past issue. Maybe somebody popped up in May, and it just kind of put you in a tailspin. Like, oh, this is going to happen all over again. Like your partner could just say a phrase that somebody from the past used to say all the time, and it's just like, oh, here it goes. It's all starting over again. But it's not. Like who you're with right now is important and is part of your true journey and really cares about you. So give them a chance. All right, and then in career, we have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the Awakening. So I really, in this case, somebody is cheating you. Somebody is going behind your back. Somebody is trying to take credit for what you're doing. And they're telling other people about it. So it's going to, and I think it's been going on for some time, but in June, you're going to find out about it. Gemini, you're going to find out that this person has been wronging you, has been lying and cheating you out of your life at work. And now I really feel like since you know now, you're going to take the right steps to rectify it, and they're going to get their upcomings. All right, especially because we have the 6 of Wands here. Having the 6 of Wands there really says that you're going to be victorious no matter what you do. Same here, if you're fighting with your lover, with a friend, it's going to turn out okay. It's going to be okay. But with career, I really I'm kind of bummed, Gemini, that somebody's like doing this to you, and that literally they're stealing from you and taking something from you. So be careful, be aware. Don't, think that everyone's out to get you, but just keep your eyes open, stay diligent, and keep track of your work, keep track of what you're doing. Have a paper trail. And that way, when you find out who is cheating you and lying you, you're going to have all the information and everything you need to show them that they are wrong and that what they're doing is awful. So, keep yourself strong. And in abundance, we have the 6 of Cups reversed. And then the 8 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups reversed. So this is actually kind of similar to Aquarius, to tell you the truth, in some regards. Like, let go of the past. It's let go. Those choices don't even exist anymore. Move on. All right, when it comes to abundance. So maybe if you've been trying the same way of trying to make some extra money, or if you're trying the same way of creating something that you love and it just doesn't work. It could even be in relationship. It's that you're trying to do the relationship the same as you always have. It's not going to work. This is a new relationship. This is a different person. This is a different day. You cannot do the same cycle as you have been doing. It didn't work. It's not working. It's time to push that aside and move on to the future and really, really follow that kind of frightening path that of the unknown. But the unknown actually has a lot of you in it already, because you will be standing very strong and secure in yourself. And by doing that, while you're walking forward to this unknown, you're going to be taking very clear steps of you and not of the baggage that you have been carrying. All right, and then in mind, body, soul connection, we have the guide and the Ace of Cups reversed and the Queen of Swords. So the message here is listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Don't listen to what other people are saying. They're going to hold you back. All right. So when it comes to your mind, body, soul connection, you may be, talking to your friends, talking to family about your, what's going on at work, fighting with your lover. But the advice that they're giving isn't going to help you create the future you want, Gemini. You have to talk to yourself and you have to delve in so deep to you to find those answers. The answers that they are giving, I'm not saying they're not kind, they're not filled with love and concern for you, but they're not what you need. What you need is already within you. You just have to dig it up. All right, and then let's call on the angel cards just to bring it all together. Added guidance for Gemini. Crown chakra. Perfect. So the crown chakra, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. All right, like I just said, listen to you. The divine is already within you. All the answers are already within you. You just have to find them.
Okay. So in the center we have the Queen of Swords, and that's an air sign, like you. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, permeating all of the rest of June. And so this is somebody who could be coming in to deliver some truth bombs to you very quickly. Could be, it's usually somebody who can cut through the fat, and get to the meat of things. Sometimes it seems a little cold and callous, but it's always very honest and quick. And we have the Page of Wands here, and this is in relationship, and the page is reversed. Now, wand energy is fire energy, so that's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And seeing as they are in reverse, and it's a page, I do feel like it's a young energy, and it could be a child. So the Queen of Swords actually could be delivering some truth about this Page of Wands, that they possibly have been doing some inappropriate things that you didn't know about, and you're going to find out about it, and you're going to have to do some grounding and some parenting. You're going to have to really step up and, show them what is right, show them what is wrong. And so that is a surprise to you. And I think that's why the Two of Wands is kind of showing up too, as the energy that's circling, is because you don't know what to do with this Page of Wands. You don't know how to react to them. This is a surprise to you. They've never done this, And so now that you have to be kind of like this, this hard, almost kind of like dictator energy of you will do this and this is how you will do it. It's a surprise to you that you're having to go down such a strong, stringent road with them. Now, if you don't have a child, this could just be somebody who is childlike, has energy like a child, and it could be a partner that has done some things that aren't appropriate, and you have to rein them in. Now remember, the Page of Wands is young, so this energy is new. They're doing things without thinking. They're not using their brain. They're just doing. They're just acting. So understand that it's not, a direct attack on you, that they are simply just living in the moment and making decisions that way. They're just flying by the seat of their pants. All right. So just understand that it's not an attack on you. And then Eight of Cups for career. So some of you guys need to walk away from a job or a position or a situation at work. It's not what you need. And even though it seems like it's pretty good, in your heart of hearts it's time for you to go. So it doesn't mean that you have to quit your job. For some of you, it's just there may be a situation at work that seems really nice and seems good, but it's not right for you. And so you just need to say, I'm not going to do that project. So look at that and see, what situations your intuition says, no, this is not where I need to be. And take on the energy of the Queen of Swords and be clear and concise about what you want. Then we have the Emperor, and this is in abundance. So you may have to find your abundance elsewhere, is really what this is saying. You need to be quick about it. You need to be fast, and go explore different venues of what makes you happy, what makes you feel full. Travel, go travel. I think you need it, Gemini. Go somewhere, enjoy it, because we have the Tower here, and the Tower is in mind, body, spirit connection. And so with the Tower, this is a disconnect with your mind-body-soul connection. Something needs to shift. Something is breaking, and whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. So it could be like you get sick, and I'm not saying like major sickness, but you could get sick and your body has to flush things out, and it just causes everything to stop. It could also be a question of spirituality if you are following your heart and your mind and your spirit, it's all connected, and you're asking God for help because you're not seeing it. You're not seeing where you need to go spiritually. And emotionally, you could just be going all around crazy. 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. You don't know what you feel. And so this disconnect here can cause turmoil in your life. And I can see that. Like there's situations here where you need to walk away from, you need to explore yourself. And I really feel like you absolutely need to do that now that the Tower is here. Because of this breakdown, you have to break down to break through. All right, so let's call on the no and after just to get some added guidance on this, because I think this is going to be a really huge end of the month for you, June, that you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to have a breakthrough, breakdown, breakthrough. So let's see how to guide that. No and afters deck with the visionary cards. Water of Wisdom. There is wisdom in everything in the world, even in the simplest of things. Try drinking water as if it is your first time. Experience it without judgment. Feel yourself tasting it and the water going through your body. Know that there is wisdom even in this. Drop all ego and judgment and notice when you are moving through life in an automated way. When you live in an automated mode, you miss the wisdom that lies all around you. So every moment is a blessing. Every movement is a blessing. Every thought is a blessing. You, Gemini, are a blessing. Live your life as such. Remember, your experience in this world means something. Even just a sip of water